Hey, what's up, good people? This is Dean West, the man behind the sound, coming to you from the original Terminal 1 at DCA, Washington, D.C.'s original airport. We finally made it back in from our trip to Arizona, where we covered the Arizona Jazz Festival. Had a lot of great work, a lot of great moments. Saw some old friends, met some new friends. It was just an exciting time. Hello, what's up, good people? This is the beginning. Arizona, here we come. GDIC on the move. We got 4 this weekend. Najee, Keiko Matsui, Kurt Whalen, and Norman Brown.
What's up, everybody? It's Norman in the house. It's time to get it on. We can't go no wrong here. That was Norman Brown's in town. He came to get down. Ain't no clown around, ain't no fool around. We here to get down.
All right, let's try it, Clyde. Don't want that. All out. Right, Clyde. No need to fuss, man. Ooh. Those right there. We are getting ready to do our thing. We're at the airport here in DC. We have Arrested Development, and we're heading to Arizona to do 4 of our other acts at the Arizona Jazz Festival. Stay tuned. I'm gonna give me one of them bowls, Japanese Chinese bowls. I'm putting up Lebanese drinks. All right, well. Boom, we gotta go now because we're boarding in 20 minutes. So let's break.
Boarding flight 835 with service to Chicago, being Group 32, Group 2 customers, Group 2 aboard.
But wouldn't it be dope to know the story behind the people in production and the sound engineers and all that, and the studio engineers that make it happen, or for the artists on a different level? Oh, that would be dope. I was looking at that joint about Ray Parker. I didn't even know he had written some of all them songs that I actually know and like. And he wrote the song about the Rufus, Give Me the Love. I had no idea that was him. He wrote the joint with Sherlyn. Sherlyn was in the rehearsal space. They all wore my GDIC t-shirts, right? And they played at the club. But I had no idea.
How you know?
I done been around all of that, all these years. Lee Ritenour was in there.
It's my man.
Bruh, you don't understand. Gregory Porter was in the joint for the New Orleans Jazz Festival.
You know why they don't be known?
I work with Gregory Porter.
You know why they don't know? You know why?
Why they don't know?
Because you always sit back trying to be quiet instead of being like, hey, you're welcome.
See, I don't know a lot of the guys behind the scenes from certain eras. That don't mean they're not still out there. I was looking at both of them. I was like, how do I make the connection? That it doesn't bring us to the forefront to be like the artists or the stars, so to speak.
No, it's not
But
about
the
that.
glue.
Right.
To show the glue. You know what I'm saying?
You should start writing the book.
'Cause I've had some amazing moments.
I know.
This weekend's gonna be one of them. But you know, I was trying to be J Marcus, J Dizzle. Phone ringing off the hook, man, as soon as I land. Here we go, leg number 2. It's gonna be a great weekend. Y'all watching? Y'all watching? It's gonna be a great weekend. You watching? Let's go. Made it to Arizona. Gotta fix a little logistical problem. We'll talk about that later. This is the behind the scenes stuff. Stuff that people don't see. Isn't that right? I'm on hold with the hotel, Jay. And they have placed me at a different hotel, and they placed my assistant at your hotel where all of my clients are. And I'm calling to see if my assistant's room, if you have a double room that you can put us both in. I have a reservation to come there tomorrow, but that's going to be too late. No, he's with me. We're flying together. They have a reservation for me. Yeah, so we both can check into the Hyatt tonight. He has a reservation for the Hyatt now. And then I have a reservation for tomorrow, but because of the type of work I do for the artists, I need to be in the same hotel with them like tonight and tomorrow. Tomorrow's too late. The show is tomorrow. This is the Hyatt House North, correct? We're here now. Is there a double or anything there tonight? Unbelievable. James and it's been very confusing. We've been trying to get this sorted for like the last 9 days with them. And I've landed and I still haven't gotten it quite sorted. So what I've just confirmed is that tonight I'm there at the Residence Inn. James and I both are. Hello, are you? And Yes. Right. And what I right, because tomorrow I just confirmed that I have a reservation for we both have reservations at the Hyatt tomorrow. I'm scared to let it go because it's just been so confusing and messy with the groups and the rooms. I just talked to the Hyatt and they confirmed us both for checking in there tomorrow. Good stuff, man. Ground transportation and hotel. Two most important things to me. Yeah, on the road. Two most important things. Right now it's a little shaky, but we're gonna be all right. Welcome to Arizona. Here we come. Here they come right here. Right here. I heard you say. That's changed.
What's up?
Hey, Christian. This is my man Jay. He's gonna be doing some stuff. That's Christian. Jay gonna be doing some stuff and all this kind of stuff. Cause it's a big weekend, right? And I like to look at we do like this thing called year in review and all that stuff. And even if I don't put it out, I look back on it so I can see like what my summer was like and live in the moment and check it out. It's kind of a cool thing because you can just see all the stuff. But then I want to show folks like what we go through because everybody think it's like super rock star. Yeah, there you go. This is Christian Swan with one N, ladies and gentlemen, from Chi-Town, keyboard extraordinaire, and a funny guy. He's a funny guy. See that laugh right there? That's it right there.
Yeah, good time.
He's the young one in the band, but he got an old soul. How's Chi-Town? We just came through there.
Oh, I saw him.
You got the heat on, Oscar? Man. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Christian even tried to copy my bag, man. Look, I can't have nothing, man.
That's because once you learn better, you gotta do better.
You gotta do better. You can't go back, right?
Say that one more time. Once you learn better, you gotta do better.
Touche. So, I'm coming to you from my hotel room here in Arizona. I'm here for the Arizona Jazz Festival, where I'm responsible for Najee, Keiko Matsui, Kurt Whalum, and Norman Brown. And the week started out advancing this particular show. Advancing means hotels, ground transportation, backline, things of that nature, sound system, everything that we need to get our jobs done. Started out Monday advancing. I kind of fell into the advancing thing on this particular event because I'm going to be what you call boots on the ground for all of those artists and mixing the show. So the festival started contacting me back on Monday, and it is now Saturday. I think it's like 2:30 in the morning here in Arizona, 5:30 in the morning back at home on the East Coast, and spent 12-14 hours a day advancing this particular festival for these 4 artists. That was from Monday through Friday, and had most things covered. There's some question marks on a couple of things that I'm not real comfortable with, like some technical things, but I can work through that. I decided to bring a couple of pieces of equipment just because I wasn't quite comfortable with all of the technical answers that I was getting, and the people didn't seem too sure. But that's neither here nor there. Just wanted to say it was just a long week of it advanced. work. The biggest challenge I had was transportation and hotels. Most things were covered, most people were covered, but there was a few of us that didn't get hotel confirmations and things like that until we landed. Actually, we were still working on hotels for some folks when we landed tonight in Arizona. Not a complaint, but just the reality of some of the things that we go through behind the scenes, so that you, the end user, can enjoy the show. You know, there's a lot of moving parts, and so here it is, 2:20 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning, West Coast time, 5:30 a.m. Back at home, and I'm just getting to lay down because had to make sure logistics and rooms and transportation and stuff like that were covered. The real work, the real fun starts tomorrow. And I say fun because that's when I get to mix and be in my element and things like that. But in all actuality, the work started last week with the advance. But stay tuned, you know, for GDIC, GDIC ONE, GDIC TV, GDIC Live, and tune in to Perfecting the Show Advance. That's a new series or service that we're going to be providing, and you'll hear more about that later. But I just wanted to do a recap and say that we did make it to Arizona. We're looking forward to it. We have our hotel rooms, and yeah, we're gonna do very well this weekend. And even back at home, we're still getting things done. We had Arrested Development tonight. We had rehearsals at the rehearsal complex today with Shanice Wilson. But anyway, that's just a day in the life of Dean West, the man behind the sound, and just some of the things that we do to put it together so that you, the end user, can have a great time and a great show. Until we meet again, peace. I'm going to bed.